Have you ever been in a silent room and heard a clear voice, but no one was there? Now what if you heard nothing at all, but a mysterious voice appeared on an audio recording you made? Most people in the paranormal community would call both of those an EVP, but they'd be wrong. Today we're breaking down the critical difference between a disembodied voice and an EVP, and why knowing that difference changes everything. A disembodied voice is exactly what it sounds like. A voice that comes from no visible source, which you can hear in real time with your own ears. Imagine you're in an abandoned building and hear a crystal clear whisper say, "Get out." And you spin around and no one is there. That is a classic disembodied voice. It's a direct, unfiltered auditory experience. No special technology is needed to hear it. I'm going to play you an example that I captured at Old South Pittsburgh Hospital, an entity they call the Shadow Man.
What's your name, sir? Are you Shadow Man? Right here?
So that's a disembodied voice, and I did clean out the background noise. Now for its electronic cousin, the EVP, which stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon. The key word here is electronic. An EVP is a voice or sound that is not heard at the time but is only discovered when you play back a recording. Back in that same building, you might record an hour in silence, but when you get home and listen to the audio, you suddenly hear a voice that seems to answer one of your questions. And that's an EVP. While paranormal researchers believe these may be spirit communications, others point to natural explanations like stray radio frequencies or auditory pareidolia, our brain's tendency to hear words in random noise. Now I'm going to play you an EVP that I caught at Pennhurst Asylum, and I don't think you can dispute this one as a random noise. And there were no children in that building. So the simple rule to tell them apart comes down to when and how you heard it. If you hear a voice with your own ears in real time, it's a disembodied voice. If you hear nothing in the moment but later find a voice on an audio recorder, that's an EVP. One is a live event, the other is a piece of recorded data. And why does that matter? And for an investigator, a disembodied voice is a personal, first-hand witness account. An EVP is a piece of data that can be analyzed, cleaned up, and shown to others. When you confuse the two, you weaken the credibility of your findings. By using the right terms, we can be more precise, more professional, and get a little closer to understanding what these voices really are. So a disembodied voice is heard live by you. An EVP is only found later on your recorder or camera. Both are fascinating, but they are not the same thing. I have to ask, what do you think? Have you ever experienced a disembodied voice or captured an EVP? Share your story in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this and want to learn more, be sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.